Viewers, subscribers, welcome back to the Coach's Desk. Yeah, my people, big up yourself. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the people who has always been tuning in to the channel, yeah, and showing us the love and support. Yeah, man. So, people, Shelly and Fraser Pryce, after I would believe in my estimation, started off late, but that blistering run at the National Stadium of 10.63 seconds would have silenced the critics of Shelly and Fraser Pryce. A matter of fact, Shelly and Fraser Pryce would have always believed that she could have run sub 10.7, and to get it this time of the season is a very good look for Shelly and Fraser Pryce, and that would have put things in perspective for her and her coach. A matter of fact, big up to Coach Ronaldo Walcott, who did such an awesome job with Shelly and Fraser Pryce in recent times. She has looked stronger. Her finishing has improved in my estimation. But people, talk about the race. I do believe that Shelly and Fraser Pryce is what you'd call a textbook athlete. Shelly and Fraser Pryce showcase everything that belongs to an athlete who any coach would use to, make a demonstration. Her acceleration phase, which is what many call the drive phase, or reaction from the blocks to begin with, is always up there. She has not lost that. Even though she has changed coach, it is a good thing. Her lift phase, she in her running, many would say that at 60 Shelly would probably decelerate, but I mean, you could see where the strength is there. Not gonna say that she has a very big and huge top end speed like some other runners, like Elaine Thompson, Shakari Richardson, even Shawnee Miller-Weber. But I have seen improvement in her last 30 meters of the race. This race would have put Shelly and Fraser Pryce in big leagues. Fastest woman alive. Yes. And trust me, it was a big run from her. I mean, can't take anything away from her. From she got out the blocks, people, you would have expected that she would have done a pretty decent time, but 10.63, nowhere near what we were thinking. And we have to give kudos to Shelly, because she's a very, 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 very hard worker. Shelly and Fraser Pryce would have had her hiccups in the past, injuries going to Olympic Games, and she still pulled through, getting a bronze medal. A matter of fact, being on the podium was a great achievement for her, given the circumstances that she was facing. So, I mean, people, I have to big up Shelly and Fraser Pryce. Many would say, though, this run is questionable, because at age 34, in her prime, she would not have run so fast. Yet, at age 34, after having a child, she's back on the track and she's doing extremely well. Many will question. But, people, trust me, I believe that this has always been in Shelly and Fraser Pryce. She should have run this time a long time ago, I must admit. However, the circumstance, I would say, wasn't right at the time. No, it is. You know what I mean? And persons putting her at 10.5 because persons are saying that she seemed to have slowed up in the latter part of the race. But I mean, trust me, you have to give kudos to her. Whatever happens, it happened, and it is 10.63. Now, there's this alabaloo about the time being rounding up or rounding down. What I would say, persons who are asking that question need to do a little research on how the rounding down or rounding up works before we start to, throw shades at the system that is at the National Stadium. Because I do believe that we have world-class starters and we have a world-class equipment working with. It's not antiquated. Yes, it is very, very up to date. So, do some little research, check it out, and then you can come back with facts rather than downplaying this fast time that would have been run by Shelly and Fraser Pryce. Carmelita Jetta, who would have had the fast time also in the 10-6 bracket, she sent out congratulations. Veronica Campbell-Brown sent out congratulations as athletes. And Jetta is now a coach. So it was good to see her, sending out shout out. And it's good to see other athletes showing Shelly and Fraser Pryce the love, because trust me, multi-world and Olympic champion. And she is a competitor. You know what I mean? Sha'Carri Richardson, on the other hand, was showing shades in my estimation. But I mean, I like this for the sport. As one of my friends would say, there's not too much happening on the men's side, and this gives the track and field a little oomph. You know what I mean? Give it a little flavor, give it a little style and pattern. While others would say it shouldn't be coming from the females because the females should, be exemplary and all sort of stuff. But I mean, trust me, big ups to this, because it now set the stage for a mouth-watering clash whenever these two athletes meet again. A matter of fact, whenever a good enough field meet again, the top female athletes meet again, it's going to be a rumble in wherever they will be. Not going to say in the jungle, but it should be rumble on the track. Rumbling on the track. So it is good for the sport. I like the competitiveness of the athletes. I like the trash talk. I think it is very interesting in my view. Yeah, man, I like it. You know what I mean? So big up to the ladies. Big up to Shelly and Fraser Pryce. That 10-6-3 is a national record. Obliterated the previous mark of 10-7-0. Shared with then teammate Elaine Thompson-Era. You know what I mean? So we're looking forward to the national trials, which is going to be lit. Fastest time that would have run in the Caribbean, in Jamaica, at the National Stadium. Shelly and Fraser Pryce. Big up yourself and your team, Shelly and Fraser. Continue to do what you're doing. Continue to work hard. We know you have your goals and your objectives, and you're going to meet them. And we believe that you are a super talent. We believe that you are a true champion, and you definitely sound the warning. Thanks again, people, for tuning in. Yeah, man, big up yourself. I'm out.